Hello, my fellow copy nerds. Welcome again to another weekly teardown. This week we are looking at Gamma. I got introduced to this product while having a casual call with someone who actually signed up for the beta, and apparently they got a big success on Product Hunt, which is great. So they just got out of beta, I think. So right now you can sign up for free, and even for their full plan, it's still completely free. So go ahead and try it out. Right now, the website is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's just basically the home page, a super simple pricing page, the team page, and that's pretty much it. Log in and try for free. So I won't dive super deep with the details here because I totally understand the stage they're in. They're probably super busy building the product right now, so not even mental space for actually thinking about the marketing side. Totally understandable, but let's see. Maybe some of these pointers would be helpful in the future to build out the site. So first thing that I notice, and we are using our model here. You can find the link in the description below or to the article where I go in depth into each of these stages. So we can see that they could do a bit of a better job in the top of the funnel section. So empathize and guide, clarifying sway. So matching what users are thinking when they land on the site, and then kind of explaining the value of the platform. As far as the last stage, shield and lead, which means kind of protecting, ensuring users and guiding them through signing up. Right now it's pretty straightforward, so I would say right now it's they do a pretty good job. But let's see the first stage. So empathize and guide. Value proposition feels disconnected. We can see here that they use various pieces of copy. So they have this kind of badge here. Slides are stuck in the past, which is kind of the problem. The future is fast, flexible, and fun. They want to probably create kind of this contrast effect, right? Then the main value proposition, which I like: write like a doc, present like a deck. It's not really, I wouldn't call it a value proposition. It's kind of like a tagline, which makes sense. But then again, they have more copy here. The best of both worlds. It's the closest thing to time travel. Fast forward from doc to deck. It's kind of like everything feels kind of like branding copy. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's focused on conversions. It doesn't really explain much, and it could be clearer. So what I would do first would be just to simplify the section, kind of remove maybe some of this text here because it feels like a lot of different levels. Just keep the users focused on one main message and then on the actions that they need to take. And I actually came up with a variant for this, which could probably be a bit easier to understand, more direct. You can see a faster, non-clunky way to create and present your slides. And then I use their taglines here, kind of making this a bit secondary. Write like a doc, present like a deck. Create beautiful, interactive, and engaging slide decks in minutes. Present them on any device, no changes needed. So you can see basically what I've done was to kind of create, set the stage, telling them what's different about this compared to the rest, what they know when they come to the page, which is matching what they are likely thinking. Then I gave them a touch with their tagline, and then again explain the deeper differentiators in kind of like a pre-CTA copy here. So, and also I removed this. I would probably remove this one as well. Um, yeah, people might find more value just by focusing on the main headline here. But let's scroll. Let's see what we have here. Other point: improve the CTA. So get started for free or sign up for free. Right now they use try for free, which can be good, but at the same time, if you look at the pricing page, we can see that they have a free forever starter plan, and then the pro, which right now is free. But when you mentioned try for free, it feels like there's going to be a trial. So I would be more direct overall. If the free plan is free forever, just state get started for free or sign up for free. Let's move forward to the clarify and sway section. So here it's where we explain the value of the product, right? So see gamma in action. They have this video here, which is good, even though it would be nice if it started from the top every time that people scroll on it, because right now I cannot even move through the video, so it's kind of inconvenient right now. I always need to wait until it starts from the top. So just a subtle observation there. Then we have C gamma in action. Again, here it's good that they have sections for each of the main features. I'm still not sure whether these feature, the way they present them, it's organized by prioritization, so by what's most important for their users. As I'm not super familiar with the product right now, but I see that they show me the product here, but it would be nice if they actually had like an explainer video. Maybe this could be the explainer video, and they could have this see gamma in action above this. So they would be basically telling me see gamma in action, and then the explainer video. It's exactly what follows. Because yeah, I'm seeing it in action here, but it's not really seeing. It's more of like a reading and looking at these gifs. So yeah, I would just be a bit clearer on that. The other thing that I noted here, I would use this eyebrow copy. So these pieces of copy here that they have, they right now they are kind of like a double whammy, so double benefit. So beautiful and on brand, polished and ready in one click. Again here, context with brevity, present like a deck, share like a doc. Concise, visual, and interactive. Bring your ideas to life. What kind of benefit? So you are kind of distracted, jumping from one to the other. You're not really sure what they're talking about. So usually, typically, what I do is I define this eyebrow copy. I use it to describe the specific feature, right? So if here we are talking about polished and ready in one click, I would say something like easy no code slide creation or something like that. So that especially people who are a bit more logical in the decision making process, they clearly see, okay, this talks about this feature, this talks about this other feature, and then you give them the benefit, right? So feature, benefit, feature, benefit. Um, then we have show interactive examples templates. This is something that they could probably do pretty quick here. Give access to a page with examples, live examples, interactive examples that people can click on. And the interesting thing is that when you click on their team page, opens up another tab, which wasn't something that I was expecting, but then you realize that this page is basically made inside the product, right? So this is what the actual product looks like or can look like. You see that you have a present, so I can click here, and this is what the final product looks like, which is great. But at the same time, they are not telling me. So why not point it out, right? Maybe add a call to action here saying check out what it looks like by jumping on our team page that's made with gamma, right? Something to tell me, okay, this is what the actual product looks like, and it's awesome. So just pointing that out. Okay, final stage, make it clear that they're signing up for free forever plan, full plan now in beta. So when I click on try free, we get this nice simple screen, sign up with Google, which is great. I would maybe add sign up free with Google. And also it says never make slides again. Might be a bit misleading in the sense that I'm still kind of making slides. Maybe never make boring slides again would be better, but sign up to start using Gamma. You will be able to view, edit, and share decks in your own workspace and invite your colleagues to collaborate. I would specify here, just to make people feel a bit more secure and safe, that they are signing up for a free forever plan to start. Even better in this case, since the pro plan with the beta is free, I would add a temporary piece of copy saying you will be using all the features for free for now. The other thing, quick thing, in on the pricing page, we can see that the pricing page is super simple right now, which is totally fair at this stage. Again, nothing much to say. The website looks great, so minor detail, I would add a quick FAQ. So we can see that they actually have the FAQ here. Okay, so yeah, I didn't actually notice this, which they have a lot of great information and it looks really good. It's again made with the product, so pointing that out. It would be even more amazing if they said something, check out our FAQ made with Gamma, right? So even better, you could basically lead them straight to finding information that would make them feel more secure, more informed in their decision, and at the same time giving them an example of the product. So I would totally add that at the bottom of the pricing page, potentially with questions that are specific relating to prices, to pricing, right? Not to avoid overwhelm them with the full FAQ. Last thing, and this is more kind of like a point that I would make because I'm also interested in seeing where they take this, but it's basically my objection because I always try to run these teardowns with websites that I could be a target audience, target customer. So in this case, one of my objection would be, especially when it comes to every new tool, one of my objection would be, all right, I'll be starting to build my slides with this tool. I'm going to invest some time to kind of create my own branding, my own templates, if I can create templates and so on. But what worst case scenario, everything falls, the product stops development, then I will have to switch back again, and I would have built my entire ecosystem in it, all my different templates for new slides. Because the nice thing about Google Slides, for example, or PowerPoint presentation is that those are legacy systems. So it's pretty sure that once I build something with that, it's never going to change. So that on one hand, it's a big positive for me to keep using those software. So the switching costs here that I would take into consideration are related to the future. What happened for such a new platform? The switching costs that people have to incur, right, for moving to those legacy systems to this, and the risk that they have once they have established their whole systems in it. All right, cool. This is pretty much it. You Gamma guys are doing a great job. I just signed up for the free plan and I plan on building some awesome slides. Cheers.